Okay, so this is really exciting. So right now we're at the back of SSC Countertops, where they have all the remnant pieces, so the cut pieces from previous jobs, pieces that are no longer needed. And as you know, we're not renovating the primary bathroom right now. However, I couldn't help myself and we ripped off the countertop. And so now we are just gonna do a refresh and paint the vanity and add a new countertop. So I am considering painting the vanity black, and I'm thinking of a black countertop because my favorite color is black, as you know, or let's see what else they have. So this is the powder room stone. I'm not sure if you can see it really well, but it is white soapstone, is that correct?
Soapstone white marble.
Soapstone white marble, I should know this, but I'm really excited about it. And we're going to build up a 5-inch front on the countertop, and we'll be able to see how they do that inside. We are in the shop of SSC Countertops with Ian Morris, and I just wanted to show you how big the facility is and how many options you have with countertops and stone. So we were looking at quartz and Decton and marble when we were looking at the remnants, and here we have some corian. Corian used to be used really more for medical and dental, correct?
Yep,
yeah,
correct.
So way back in my childhood, I used to design just dental offices, and so we would use corian all over the place because it really is non-porous and doesn't have seams. So for healthcare, you wouldn't have any of the seaming that could collect germs. Now we're using it in developments and homes, and we are putting it in my own reno. And one of the coolest things that I just sort of touched on is you can have huge pieces put together and no visible seams. So unlike stone or quartz, you're not gonna have to grout or caulk a seam. So the other thing I love about it is building up the countertop edges. So here we have a little build up.
And we have a 4-inch build up here. You could make that return all the way to the floor and it would just look like one solid piece.
But again, there's no seams. It's a perfectly seamless material. So it's a really cool option for renovations where there's odd shapes and we have to do odd cuts, because we can just put those pieces together and it'll look clean. And the last thing that people love about it, especially people like me that open boxes down with knives, is if you chip it, they just come back and fill it because it's a plastic product, buff it, and you never even know you did it.
So right here we have our natural stone slab scanner. So this is basically just a massive version of any office scanner that you would have.
Yeah.
It scans all natural stone with any patterns on it, and then it gives us an accurate photograph over there of what the patterning is doing. So we'll put multiple slabs together on this and we can vein match as per the designer's request.
That is amazing.
So after we do our scanning outside, we come into the programming office, and here's 2 slabs that we scanned, and here's where we're placing our parts. On this project we're making a custom desk, but we can do a 3D rendering that we then send off to our designers like Annalisa, and she can tell us if she wants the veins to come across this way, or if yield on the slabs is more important to her, we can straighten out our cuts but the veins won't look as well. But this gives the designer a clear picture of what we're going to produce after.
The solid black, which will look so cool in the bathroom actually. And then a black vanity with a black countertop and black faucets. I love black.
I can tell.